Let me ask you something: what does it really mean to live past 80? Some say it's the beginning of decline, others say it's the doorway to true wisdom. But here's the truth: once you reach 80, life changes in ways you can't always control. Some changes are gentle, some are painful, and some, surprisingly beautiful. Have you ever wondered why two people of the same age, say, both 82, can live such different lives? One may be frail and withdrawn, while the other still laughs loudly and enjoys every sunrise. Which one do you think you'll be? Today, I'm going to share with you 5 things that almost everyone experiences after turning 80. But I'll also show you how these changes don't have to steal your joy. They can actually open doors to a more meaningful and peaceful chapter of life. And before we dive in, I want to hear from you. If you're over 80, which of these changes have touched your life the most? Share your story in the comments below. I read every word, and your wisdom could inspire someone else. And while you're here, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss more stories and lessons made just for you. 1. The slow erosion of physical strength and energy. By the time you're 80, your body doesn't bounce back the way it once did. Doctors call it sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass. Climbing stairs feels heavier, carrying groceries takes more effort, and even standing for too long may bring aches you never knew before. But here's the key: slowing down is not the same as stopping. Take Mr. Leonard, 83. He used to work in his garden from sunrise till sunset. But one spring, he found himself out of breath just halfway through pulling weeds. Instead of giving up, he adapted. Now he works in short bursts, planting a few rows in the morning, resting under the oak tree with iced tea, and finishing in the evening. I notice the butterflies now, he says. I hear the wind in the leaves. I used to rush through life, but my body has taught me to enjoy it. Light exercises like walking with a friend, stretching in a chair, or simple strength moves can keep muscles strong enough to protect independence. Movement is still medicine, even after 80. 2. The gentle fog of cognitive decline. The mind also slows down. You may notice names slipping away, words hiding on the tip of your tongue, or thoughts taking a little longer to form. But this isn't a loss of wisdom, it's simply the brain taking more time to shuffle through the files of a long, beautiful life. Mrs. Evelyn, 86, loves telling stories at family gatherings. One evening, she forgot her nephew's name mid-sentence. Everyone waited awkwardly, but Evelyn smiled and said, "Your name is lost somewhere in my heart, but your laugh is right here with me." The room filled with laughter and the name came back minutes later. Mental games, reading, learning something new, or simply talking to others are powerful ways to keep the brain awake. Like muscles, the brain grows stronger the more you use it. The fog may come, but light can still shine through. 3. The shrinking social circle. After 80, many people notice their circle of friends becoming smaller. Some move away, some are taken by time, and gatherings happen less often. Loneliness can quietly slip in if you're not careful. But even at 80, friendship can bloom. Take Mr. Harold, 84. After losing his fishing buddy, mornings felt empty. His daughter encouraged him to join a community book club. At first, he thought, "I've never even finished a novel." But soon, he found himself laughing with new friends, debating characters, and even reading out loud with pride. "I thought I lost friendship when I lost my best friend," Harold says, "but it turns out, life was just waiting to give me more." Connection doesn't always mean big gatherings, sometimes it's tea with a neighbor, a phone call with family, or even meeting people online. At any age, the heart still longs for companionship. 4. The gradual fading of the senses. Vision softens, hearing dulls, taste and smell fade. The world feels quieter, colors less sharp, flavors less bold. But small changes can bring big joy. Mrs. Ruth, 82, adored music but struggled as her hearing faded. Her son bought her special headphones, and one night she wept as she heard her favorite piano piece clearly again. "I thought the music was gone forever," she said, "but it was waiting for me with a little help." Glasses, hearing aids, brighter lights, or cooking with fresh herbs can bring life's beauty back into focus. Losing senses doesn't mean losing joy, it means finding new ways to experience it. 5. The shifting patterns of sleep. After 80, sleep changes. Some wake at dawn without an alarm, some nap more during the day, and others struggle to fall asleep at night. This isn't failure, it's the body's internal clock resetting itself. Mr. Samuel, 85, was frustrated when he started waking up at 4 a.m. But instead of tossing and turning, he began writing letters to his grandchildren. Now those letters are treasured family keepsakes. What I thought was lost sleep, he says, turned out to be found time. To rest better, keep evenings calm, dim lights, sip warm tea, avoid caffeine, and let your body guide you into its new rhythm. What feels like a nuisance can become a gift of quiet, reflective hours. So yes, after 80, life changes. Strength fades, the mind slows, friends become fewer, senses soften, and sleep shifts. But these changes don't mean the end of joy, they mean the beginning of a gentler, more mindful way of living. Tell me, if you've crossed 80, which of these changes have you felt the most? And if you haven't reached it yet, which one do you fear or maybe look forward to? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this conversation alive. Because aging isn't about losing life. It's about discovering a new way to live it. My dear friends, we've explored 5 things that almost everyone experiences after turning 80. Yes, the body slows, the mind sometimes forgets, the social circle shrinks, the senses soften, and sleep patterns change. But here's the truth: none of these changes have to steal your joy. With small adjustments, a little creativity, and the right mindset, these years can still be full of comfort, peace, and meaning. So here are a few suggestions for you. Move every day, even if it's just a short walk or gentle stretches. Keep your brain alive by reading, learning, or simply having good conversations. Stay connected, call a friend, join a group, or smile at a neighbor. Don't ignore your senses, use tools like glasses, hearing aids, or spices in food to enjoy life fully. Treat sleep as a gift, let your body guide you into new rhythms instead of fighting them. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 changes have you noticed in yourself or in someone you love? How have you adapted to them? Did you find a new routine, a new hobby, or a new way of enjoying life? And tell me, what advice would you give to someone who is just entering their 80s? Share your wisdom in the comments below. I read every one, and your words may inspire someone else on this journey. And before you go, if you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with someone you care about. It helps our community grow, and it ensures you never miss more stories and lessons made especially for you. Remember, aging is not about what you lose, it's about discovering new ways to live, love, and cherish every moment.